Y'all, look at my dog. So comfortable. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brianaya, and as you can see from the title of this video, we are doing a unpopular opinion video. Y'all, it's been a little minute since I done did one of these now, because the last one had the girls shook, okay? The girls was shook, the girls was mad, the girls had so much to say, like, especially on TikTok. Y'all know they don't F off on them in them comments on TikTok now. But, yes, as you can see from the title of this video, I'll be doing an unpopular opinion video, y'all. So, I really don't have much to say. Like, let's get into it. And don't y'all see how my dog was just laying on this couch, and now that I done started doing my video, she wanna bring me all these toys to play? No, ma'am. Oh, and before we get into this, these opinions, y'all need to first subscribe to my channel. Don't come on here thinking y'all finna just watch me and leave. It's a new year, new you. It's a new year, new me. Subscribe to my channel. Don't play with me. Subscribe. And if y'all want to stay updated with what I got going on and y'all want to be in my business, just follow me on Instagram at DBrianaya. It's the same name as my YouTube channel. Alright, y'all, so I don't have a long list because I can't really think of a lot of unpopular opinions because we just getting into the new year, but I just got a few on here. And also I'm drinking some nice juice. It's apple, it's green apple flavor. It's so good, y'all, and I got it yesterday. But anywho, let's get right into this video. First things first, y'all. YouTube is not a trend. I am getting so sick and tired of getting on TikTok and seeing y'all talk about how, oh, you know, it's my year, I'm gonna start my YouTube channel, and oh, this is my content, and like, I don't know, I really don't know how to word this, but YouTube is not a trend. Stop getting on TikTok and making these TikToks saying like, oh, you know, like, I don't know how to word this, but I think just saying like TikTok is not a trend. Like, stop making YouTube a trend. Like, so many people have come to YouTube. They're leaving Instagram, they're leaving Twitter, and they're coming to YouTube, which there's nothing wrong with. Now, do not switch up my words and do not misunderstand me. It's nothing wrong with making a YouTube channel and wanting to document your life and start your little content creator journey. But what the girls are doing, they're making it seem like it's a trend and like everybody can do it. And let's be real. Let's be real. Everybody, any and everybody cannot do YouTube. Any and everybody cannot be a content creator. And I guarantee you, the reason that half of these people are making YouTube channels is not because they want to create content and that, you know, because they have a passion for creating content and YouTube videos and editing and just genuinely loving to edit videos and becoming a videographer, or, you know, getting into film, or just whatever else, any other reason. These people are making YouTube channels to make money, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're gonna do it, be genuine about it. Like me, for example, I am a very small YouTuber. I still have not made it past 10,000 subscribers. You don't see me on here crying about it. You don't see me complaining about it. Why? Because I genuinely enjoy doing what I'm doing right now. YouTube is changing, and YouTube has changed, period. And it's like everybody want to be an it girl. Everybody want to, you know, have the thumbnails with the 4 pictures. All their videos consist of them going to Starbucks and getting some makeup and then going out with friends to get drinks. And then they come home, they do their skincare routine, they go to bed, they wake up, they do their skincare routine again, and that's the end of the vlog. Like, sis, I don't want to see you do everyday stuff, regular, schmegular, degular stuff. Like, I want to see pranks, I want to see travel videos, I want to see motivational videos, I want to see, like, you know, different stuff. Like, I'm so tired of seeing the same thing, and it's like, it's not going to get any better with everybody literally coming to YouTube being the same. Like, everybody, like, they have like this new aesthetic now, and I hate it. Like, everybody is literally the same. Like, can we just get back to like a time where YouTube like had different genres of videos? Like, if you wanted to watch makeup videos, you got that. If you want to watch DIY videos, you got that. If you want to watch hair videos, you got that. If you want to watch funny skits, pranks, you got that. Authentic pranks, YouTube couples, like, all of that no longer exists. And it's because everybody is migrating to YouTube because they're getting sick and tired of Instagram not pushing their content, or the Instagram's algorithm isn't working, or because they're not blowing up on TikTok, they want to come to YouTube and be a YouTuber, but they don't know what comes with being a YouTuber. They don't know, you know, what it's like having negative comments and still having the energy or the motivation to do and push content when nobody is watching, like nobody's subscribing. No, y'all don't know about that. So please do us all a favor, don't make that channel. Stay on TikTok. I mean, yeah, stay on TikTok, stay on Instagram, and stay on Twitter. Don't come over here to YouTube, please. Next, we have, and this one is, it's a little hard to talk about. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This one is, I held near and dear to my heart. Y'all, Dear and Kid deleted their videos. Oh, they done deleted their videos. I am hurt. I never thought I would see today. Booby. Dear and Kid deleted their videos, booby. But no, my face deleted their videos. Not even just their videos, their channel, period. It's gone. It's gone. But they deleted their videos or their channel. And honestly, if I'm being real, you know, it needed to be done. I believe that both parties have went their separate ways. They have grown to these amazing young adults, and it was just, it's time. And I feel like, you know, during that time, they released that video about, or released that video on, you know, going their separate ways, and this is not goodbye. This is just kind of like a see you later kind of thing. And saying that they'll keep the channel up. Like at that time, you know, it was hope for it, but I believe now, because both parties have went their separate ways, you know, it was just kind of time to do it, time to wipe their hands with it, you know, coming into 2023 with a clean slate. Ken has his own thing going on, which is really great, and De'Ara, as you can see, she has flourished. Like, she has flourished, and that was destined for both of them. And so I feel like, you know, although it hurts extremely bad, because I kept telling myself, go back and watch their videos, and it was always in the back of my mind. And I will always, like, you know how you can go on YouTube and like go to your like library or your watch history, and then there's like a tab that says subscriptions, so you can see everybody you subscribe to. So sometimes, like, I like to go through each and every person, and when De'Ara and Ken's channel comes up, sometimes I'll like scroll over and scroll through and like watch a video too, but I never like really soak in and go through, like, you know, Vlogmas year 1 or year 2 or year 3, or, you know, go back to their old vlogs, because it was just something about it. Like, it has like its own aesthetic and its own nostalgia, y'all. And then too, y'all, like, I can only imagine what it feels like being in a position where, like, you grew this empire and this entire fan base and supporters, group of supporters, and for them, or for the sake of them, you wanted to keep, you know, this piece of hope or this channel so that people can always go back and reminisce, or just for any future people who would like to support them, a chance to check them out. But it's like, at the end of the day, you have to think about yourself. And they were in a relationship, and y'all gotta think, like, put yourself in their shoes. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you grew a YouTube channel with somebody, or a fan base, or, you know, supporters, like, eventually you have to go your separate ways. Or when you're breaking with somebody, you want to be done with them, you want to cut all ties with them. Like, I know things are good, you know, as far as between them, you know, they're really cool from what they say, you know, it's no beef, it's no issues. So I feel like you just really have to put yourself in their shoes. Like, if it was me and my ex, like, I would want to be done. I would want to wipe my hands with it, go into the new year, clean slate. Like, they want to start. I feel like if I were them, I would want people to start looking at me as De'Ara Taylor rather than De'Ara from De'Ara and Ken, or Ken Walker versus Ken from DK4L, or Ken from De'Ara and Ken, you know? So you really just have to put yourself in their shoes, in their perspective, and look at things from how they may feel or how they may see things. Okay, next I have, and I know this may be kind of like a sensitive topic, so I want to speak very briefly on this, but it's not nothing, you know, really problematic or crazy. But I feel like, you know, on TikTok, there's this girl who recently passed, and there is rumored that she committed. I don't want to say it because I don't know if YouTube gonna like flag me or anything for it, but if you know her, you know what I'm talking about. This you know, pretty known TikToker, she kind of like took her life, and a lot of people or like going to her social media, you know, commenting. And one thing I've always hated is when people pass, especially known people. Like, the first thing people love to do is to go to their social media and flood the comments with whatever they want to say, which there's nothing wrong with sending your condolences, but I just feel like sometimes the family and friends, or like immediate family and close friends, like, they don't need to see that. And sometimes there are instances where the family don't even know yet, and because social media even exists in the first place, they find out, you know, that a close friend or, you know, a family member has passed because of social media, what people post or what the comments are saying. Like, for example, when Kobe Bryant died, you know, nobody knew, or some family members didn't even know until they got on social media, or they had to find out through social media. And I just feel like that's wrong. And when certain things like that happen, like TikTok or like Instagram or Facebook, like whatever, should kind of like shut down the comments, because sometimes people leave, like, I won't say rude comments, but just like, you know, how did they pass? And it's like, why does it matter? Like, if they pass, they pass. Send your condolences and be on your way. Because if it's me and just thinking about, like, you know, any family member of mine, if they pass and people are all in the comments, like, I wouldn't like that. Like, get off their post, let them rest in peace, let the family grieve, let them, you know, find out things and kind of have time or take time to process this, or just, I don't know, I just don't like that whole thing. But I do want to, like, kind of, I just want to touch on that, because that's something I've always hated. Like, give people their time to process things without having to see all that on social media, all the comments and all the rude comments and all the, you know, questions, and wanting to get to the bottom of it. And y'all be turning into little lawyers and coroners and just trying to figure out everything. Like, let the family process it, please. Like, please. Okay, next topic, y'all. My next unpopular opinion, I feel like Instagram is just completely dead now. Like, I remember it was, at some point, Instagram was like the place to be. You could literally post your toenails and be like, oh, having a fun day at the beach, and, you know, get a few likes and, you know, a few comments from some friends, and that was it. Child, you get on Instagram now, you gotta be dolled up. Your pictures, you can't even take your pictures on a regular iPhone now. You have to take your pictures with a professional Canon, Sony camera. You gotta hire or pay a photographer to take your pictures to upload, or you're not that girl. You have to, like I said, have a beat face. Fit gotta be, you know, what it needs to be. And you just gotta do what you need to do on Instagram. At least that's what it seems like. Or you might as well get off of there. The algorithm is horrible. They're trying to push videos, and like, they're trying to be TikTok. Just be you. Be who you are. Like, the reels are cute. I like being able to see like little cooking videos and makeup tutorials and, you know, get ready with me's and mini vlogs. But I never personally click on that reels tab, because it's just very overwhelming. Like, if I want to see TikToks, I'ma just go to TikTok. Like, I feel like Instagram is very unique because of their stories. Like, I really like that whole story aspect. But the whole reel thing now, and the notes, like, you see them trying to add little stuff to continue to stand out. No, the algorithm is horrible. You post a picture, you get 5 likes, no engagements, because you have to figure out a certain time to post on Instagram so that people can see your content. And it's not about, like I said, authentic, unique, you know, regular posts now. It's all about being that girl and having that on. I feel like we should just cancel Instagram and migrate to TikTok. I love TikTok. It's not a day that go by that I'm not on TikTok. I love TikTok. College is a scam, y'all. I feel like I've never been the type of person that felt like that. Like, if you're going to college, kudos to you, but a part of me also feels like it's a scam. Like, the experience is A1, like 10 out of 10, highly recommend. But when it comes to like the education aspect, like, these people will really paint a picture of how the real world is, or how they think the real world is. But when I tell you, when I graduated, the real world was nothing like how they said it was. Like, of course they can always do like what they think it is, but like, truly when you get out to the real world and you working on these real jobs, like in corporate America, and like you really working, like you really doing it and putting in the work, like you will see that it's not all hyped up like, you know, school said it is. I don't know if I'm getting a little tipsy, y'all, but y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, college is a scam. It's not how they say it is. It's not, you know, as hard. It's not as difficult as far as working. Like, the real world is hard. Being an adult is hard, don't get me wrong, but when you're like working, like, and you get into like your career field with your major or whatever your major is, it's not like how they say it is. And that's just from my personal experience. I went to school for journalism, and when I got to like my first, like, into my first job, it was nothing like how they said in school at all. And I don't know if that was just them over preparing me, which there's nothing wrong with, but let's just say they did the most in college. College is a scam. If you know me, you know that I absolutely hate this. Y'all with these horoscopes, and y'all thinking that depending on what your horoscope is or whatever you is, your sign, is how your personality is. Oh my gosh, I can't stand when people be like, oh yeah, she liar loud, she definitely a Virgo. Well, oh yeah, Leos, yeah, y'all Leos y'all be horrible people. How is it that you have these few horoscopes or these signs, and they just so happen to have all these personality traits that are the same? Like, how can y'all actually think that people act the same or like have these certain traits because of the stars? Like, it don't add up. It's so silly to me. It's so annoying. Like, I genuinely hate for people to be like, oh yeah, she a Sagittarius, she like to eat ice cream and she be getting headaches. Like, girl, what? No, I have a headache because I didn't eat nothing today. You know, I'm sitting up here eating ice cream. Y'all, I hate hearing that joke. My guys, y'all, so the camera dying. I'm gonna do a part 2. So if you want to see more of my unpopular opinions, make sure you watch out for my next video, or make sure you subscribe and you look up for my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed my unpopular opinions. Again, these are my opinions, or I never say that, but these are my opinions, so don't judge me and don't come in my comments with the mess, because I got time, boo. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, and make sure you comment down below your thoughts and give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram at DK4L. Love you guys. Bye.